Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully that should be me, I think. Honestly, nightmare. Anyway, I've had a bad day internet-wise, so I apologise for running late. I was going to do some American truck, but everything just went wrong. And then I had a lovely guy who I actually think I spoke to previously. But one thing after another, I do miss a lot of messages and that. But he did put some photos up on the Facebook group of some mods that he's got, private mods. Obviously they're private, he hasn't given me them, but he has hooked me up with some public mods that he's modified slightly. So we're going to change this man here and we're going to go and buy ourselves a new man truck. Is where we're going to start the day. So don't think there's any man dealers over here because we've got a Merc that I want to try out as well. So we'll visit the dealer and then we'll start down that way because we haven't been over towards Spain and that either. So I like this. He sent me this as well, which is the Roman diesel. I'm assuming it's a man truck because it's in the man dealer, but I don't know a lot about all the trucks. But very nice. We will buy that at some point. But I have my heart set on this, which is the MAN F2000. Looks nice to me. That's what we're going for. So did a bit of work last night on the company, so we have a little bit of money to play with, but not much. So we'll go with I think we'll just go with a 6x2 to keep it simple. That's a nice working axle. Engine wise, we'll run the 680. We'll just run the 540, the standard engine in. I've got the biggest cab on there as well. Alright. Hey Christopher. I suppose I could do that, mate, yeah. Right, so what paint job am I going to run on it first? I know there's a couple. This one's just running a one standard paint job, so you know what? I'm just going to run the red actually. I quite like the red. So we've got a few mods on it that we can do. Don't really know. I've never tried this yet, so that's the rear. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Right, so we'll have that. We've got the front we can paint, which is nice. Front bar, I'm not too bothered about that at the moment. So that's the exhaust. What else are we on with? I like that. Alright, have we got... I'm trying to work out what's what, because it's always the same with mods, man. You can get yourself a little bit lost. Well, that bar is definitely not for that truck. So I could probably run that bar if I wanted to. This isn't too bad looking. So I like extra lights, but that bar just doesn't suit that truck, so we'll leave that off. Alright, I've got some lights that I can add there, which I'm not bothered about. That's fine, that's fine. What else have we got? Flags, we definitely don't need flags in our life. Painted mirrors. And then we've got tyres and wheels, now round the back, so that's fine. So we'll go wheels and tyres. They're the Mercedes wheels. So we'll run chrome. I tell you what, a couple of trucks that he sent me, I mean, I had a quick look. I haven't bought any. This is the first truck I've actually bought. So I don't even know what this sounds like. This could sound like absolute death. But yeah, this could sound like death and I have no idea Well, hopefully it's alright. There's one thing I can't cope with is bad sound. I cannot cope with bad sound. If something sounds like death, I can't use it, man. This mod was sent to me. As far as I know, it's a public mod, but I have no intentions of sharing it or anything like that because there is a possibility that I could get some private mods, and I would never trust myself to give out a private mod by an accident, you know, so I'm just going to keep it simple and just not share anything, and then if anyone does send me any private stuff, that's brilliant, and it stays private, so I'm just in it for the game at the end of the day, so sound mods and stuff I'll always make sure they're in the description if I can. Right, let's see what this runs like. It's not the only truck I want to buy today, so I do want to buy more than that. Yes, we want to drive our new truck. Let's stick it in a garage. We'll go with that one. Lovely. Right, my mic sounds weird, does it? In what way? Is anyone else saying the mic's bad? No one else is saying it's bad, but it could be. Let us know and I'll... should be alright. Sounds fine to me. Net sorted, I think, yeah, I was only getting like 2 meg uploads, so I normally get like 26, 27. Ah, Mr. Lurker's in. How are you doing, pal? Right. Question is, what's it sound like? That's the most terrifying thing. Sounds alright to me. Just basic diesel. No open pipe like, but you can't have everything open pipe. So still got the man shifter on as well. Excellent. Right, first truck bought. Right, tell you what we'll do. Pulls out the drill, yeah, you're not right there, you're not wrong there, man. Right, so we'll stick this over here for now. Where's reverse at in this bad boy? I know it's somewhere. There it is. Because I use so many different shift patterns, man, I get completely lost. Right, we're good at that. We've still got 90 grand in the bank. So, first man is bought. What I'm going to do while I've got a bit of money left is I'm going to buy another one. This episode's going to be more down the side of collecting stuff, you know, like if I can get all my mods done, I would be happy. Alright, what's that got in it? And push the 256 horsepower, 6 speed. We'll go 12. We'll go 12. Why not? Left hand drive. We'll go with that paint job. I like his paint job. Super nice. What else we got? We can run lights on this one. Not going to bother with the wheels on this one. What lights will that allow me to put on? So they're just a bit far back, aren't they? That's fine. We'll get rid of them for now. Right, we'll have a sun visor. We'll have that dash. Don't need any lights down there. See, I'm happy to upgrade the trucks as we go, you know, like I don't want to just have them all upgraded straight away. Oh, I quite like the side things on, yeah, we'll take them. Ooh, tell you what else I like, a painted chassis on this one's nice. That puts us up to 66 grand. That's going to be our limit, I think. 67 grand. It's gonna be us, I think, for now. Right, we'll go with that. Sat nav. Lovely. Purchase. Yes, I want to drive this truck. Right, what's Grant saying? Got my shifter today. Oh my god, it's amazing. What shifter did you go for? TH8A, very nice. Oh, you won't regret it, man. The Thrustmaster shifter is a solid shifter. Right, next one. We've got a Mercedes to buy next, I think. Oh, this thing sounds nice. Oh, it's quick, man. This thing is quick. Parked. Right, next one. We've got... Sorry, I'm going to buy like 3 or 4 trucks, you see, so I am going to have to go to the dark side for the next one, which is the Iveco. Right, we'll take a 400 grand loan out. And gives us some money to play with. So, unfortunately, we're going to need to go to the Iveco dealer next. I'm not proud, but I've got one that is anywhere else. Iveco's for the bin, but got to be done, man. Kenworth. We're not buying a Kenworth, don't panic. There she is, that's the one we're here for. Right, 420 horsepower, standard axle, 12 speed. Not a lot of modifications on these types of trucks, unfortunately. But I'm just double checking there's nothing that I desperately need. We'll have the smoke coming out the side, why not? Right, definitely left-hand drive. Cab light, and we can have the minions, which is important. The only thing I want to add there is, can we add... we can, excellent. Right, so that one is trading value list price, 129 grand for that thing, Jesus. Right, how's the chat going? That's the only downside to the TH8A shifter. It is a brilliant shifter, but swapping it over to sequential's not as easy as it should be. Day's been alright, no internet, so, well, terrible internet. I tried to stream earlier, but I was about ready to pull my hair out. I was ready to go like a lot of hours ago, but anyway, that's why I've come trucking. Ooh, this thing sounds alright. Like it. This could, I think this might be the truck I use next, I think. What internet have I got? About 95 down and about 27, 28 up on a good day. Right, next one is, we're going to go with, we have got some trucks to sell, but I want to buy these mods. So I'm going to unfortunately have to go to the Renault dealer. There's a Renault dealer on here. Am I being blind here? Why am I being blind? Is that one? Have I not found a Renault dealer yet? I don't think I have, you know. Anyone know where a Renault dealer is? Right, I need a Merc garage anyway. Yeah, we mustn't have found one yet. Day's been not too bad, man, yeah. Just kind of waiting about, speed testing continuously, trying to get ready to go live, you know. Right, we can't do that mod then. I've got a Renault mod that I want to try. So the only other one we can do is the Mercedes, is the last one we can do. Alright, we'll go here. Last truck we can buy. There's one in Manchester, is there? Alright, where's the Mercedes at? Can I only buy it online? Ah, there she is. There she is. Right, engine wise, 280 natural aspirated. Oh god. Turbocharged V8, now that's more what we need. I'll go with the intercooler. Excellent. Alright, so we're fine with the axle. Gearbox 8 plus 1, 16. We'll just go with it. Manual. We'll go with manual 16 because I can change my gearbox. Oh, the Merc's nice. Ha! Looks like it's got a little hat on. I'm such a child. I really am. Alright, we've got some custom bull bars. Nice. Quite like that, man. Oh, the guy who built, I can't remember. I know his personal name, but I can't remember his tag name. Well, it's not. I can't remember it. I can't pronounce it. But I'll find out of him. Maybe try and get a chat with him. Right, we need painted lights. Where's the painted ones? I kind of like the yellow though, you know. We'll go yellow. See what this thing sounds like, man. This could be our truck we take out today. The man's nice. I do like the older man truck. The problem is I'm addicted to like open pipe sounds, but I've got to get over myself the fact that not all trucks have open pipe sounds. Like even obviously in real life. I like this little thing. This is nice. Right, what else have we got on the option front? Some smoke, nice. Tyres and wheels I'm going to leave alone, quite like it. So, that's us I think, is it? What's that one? Ah, that's dash stuff, right, hang on. Sat nav, nice. It's like a flat screen TV, that thing. Nice bed. Right, last truck to buy today for now, and then we'll get some more at some point. List price 248 grand for this thing. Jesus. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That seems a bit steep, man. Alright, so this is a Mercedes, so we're going to go and take it for a job. I do need to change the box over to a 16 ZF. ZF? ZX. ZX, I think. So we'll do that. We'll change that now. Right, this thing sounds alright, man. Sort of seating out a bit. This works. Right, let's get going. So we're going to go and pick a job, and we are going to go with probably something to get us out of where we are. So I wouldn't mind getting over to like Slovakia and that. Oh, that's not a bad job actually, 400 kilometres. Right, we'll run down the bottom end of Romania. Right, sat nav, where we going sat nav? I've just noticed as well, my gear indicator's not on. And my rev counter wasn't working, man. What's my PC specs? They're in the description, buddy. This thing's nice. Hey Todd, how you doing? Use a 143 V8, I like that as well. I just love old trucks. Right, I can't see. That's it, there's no way of seeing the lights, man. Where did I get the old trucks from? A very helpful subscriber. I know his personal name, but I can't remember what he uses like as a modder. But someone who, from what I can see, has just got annoyed with the modern community and now just mods for fun, really, you know, personal use and stuff. So this thing's super nice. So yeah, it's getting used to not having the open pipe sounds all the time, I think. Another thing, you know. Yeah, well, I'm going to take the man truck out after this, see what it's like, but it looks super cool, man. Old is gold, I like that. Yeah, there'll be a convoy tonight. I haven't put the start location on yet, because obviously we're not having any internet. I didn't know if I'd be able to get on, so. This is a tricky little this thing's got some power, man. Tell you one thing that doesn't work well on the truck though, brakes. Brakes are not good. Which I'm slightly concerned about because we're about to go and throw a tanker on it, so probably not the most sensible thing to do, but trying to work out the different gearboxes is difficult, man. This thing's got a lot of grunt to it as well. You're liking the truck smoke. Where can you see that? Is that in the mirror? Oh yeah, you can see it in the mirror. It's good, isn't it? I like it, man. I like the mod. It's really good. From a subscriber, buddy. I mean, I think it's public if you want to look for it, but I won't be sharing it because the guy who I'm talking about does have some private stuff that he possibly might send in the future, and if he doesn't, there is someone else wanting to send over some private stuff as well. Same with the farming. So I don't really want to share anything because if I shared someone's private stuff, I'd never forgive myself. So I'd rather just share nothing. And then I can't let anyone down then. I like it, man. This thing's super cool. It's clean. You can't turn the wheel off, I don't think. Would be my only... Yeah, my only gripe is you can't turn the steering wheel off in the truck, but doesn't bother me, like. Yes, the Almar shifter I am currently using is a man shifter, yeah. That thing struggles up the hill though. It's only got like a few horsepowers. Tell you what, it's built up as hell around here. Like, the amount of junctions and that there is. We've still got 900 k's to go. I don't know where the hell we're going, like. What are you doing? I knew that yellow car was going to pull out. Don't know what dealer that was. That wasn't a dealer. Ah, it was just a red spanner. Right, Anish, why do you play in manual transmission when the trucks are auto? Well, this truck actually is a manual truck. If you want to be, this is actually a manual truck. But to answer the other question is, one of the other reasons why people play with manual is, it's just something different, you know, it just keeps your hands busy, makes the game more challenging, you know. Roberto, I don't know, mate, I've not picked yet. Tell you what, we're struggling for horsepowers, man. Yes, once I've chosen it will go in the Facebook community, yeah. Indeed. this thing is super nice. See, I've got one of them, like an old one of them to try, so it would probably make sense to try and get to a... Yeah, we need to get to a Renault dealer, really. I've still got enough money left to buy one, I think. What phone? I've got a S9. Just got it a couple of days ago, I think. That's my upgrade. I did have an S7, but it didn't last long. We didn't have it insured, but this one's insured. No, but I've been shared an old Renault Magnum, so can any of the any of the promods lads tell me if there is a Renault dealer around where I am? Yeah, can you guys tell me if there's any Renault dealers in the bottom right hand side of the map? Near like Roos and places like that. I've just come through Beckew and I don't know if there's a dealer in there. I know Manchester's too far away though, mate, for me. Oh, she's struggling. Come on. Andrew, what wheel have you got, mate? It's just USB. Make sure you got it turned on. It's the only thing happens here. I'm English, mate, yeah. Tell you what, with the old brakes, struggling down here. So I want to sit at about 50 mile an hour, but with the old truck, 50 mile an hour is about 2,000 revs, man. Right, when I turn it on, the light comes on and goes off after 5 seconds. I don't know, mate, as long as you got the drivers and that installed, it should just go. Ah, firefighter. Someone who's going to help me. So this is where I am at the moment. So I'm in the bottom right hand side of the map. So obviously you got Bailey stock up here. So if you work your way down into the bottom right hand side, which is Romania, around here. I've just gone through Baku, so B-A-C-A-U. So I've just gone through there, but there's obviously something up here, and I'm about to go through Sibiu, S-I-B-I-U. So I'm going to go through there, and there's a dealer there as well, but I can turn left and go towards Bucharest and that if there's out down there. Right, Nantes, Renault, France, can't find any closer. Ah, right, okay. Well, the best bet will be, what we'll do is we'll jump in the man truck after this and we'll take it over to the UK and we'll just go to Manchester then. I've got a garage over in Scotland, so we'll just drive down from there to... I've got 900 kilometers left in this thing. This thing's a flyer though. It moves really well. Alright, what truck are we running? A Mercedes. Where's your dad? He doesn't game through the day, buddy. Well, he does. He games more than I do, but he doesn't stream through the day. So he'll be at home gaming, playing something, I would imagine. War Thunder or Forza. He plays a lot of Forza. Yeah, he'll be playing something, I can tell you that. Yeah, I mean, if his wheel's not getting picked up at all, that, you know, you don't even want to be looking in the settings really. You need to get the wheel working. So, cheers gaming, yeah. Smash the like button. Yeah, we've not had 200 likes for a while, but we always seem to have over 100 people watching, which is a bit mad. Oh, you got to brake early with this tank. The wheel rim was about 370, I think, something like that. But that's not including the base or anything like that, or pedals, or shifter. I can't work out how I've still got 900 kilometres to go. I thought it was only a 600 kilometre job. Can't be any ferry on here, is there? Might be, you know. Hiya JD, how's it going? Yeah, it's going alright, man. Yeah, not too bad. Steady away. A bit annoyed the internet was terrible, but sorted now. I knew when I was getting like 75, 80 meg down and only 2 meg up, I knew there was an issue. No, we're not online, no, that's why there's traffic on, you see. England, where am I from? Well, I'm actually from where I live now, which is Newton Aycliffe, so the north east of England. I just left it. There's nothing else you can do. It wasn't my end. It was something to do with it'll be something to do with outside. So where I live literally outside of the exchange. So the exchange is on my driveway. So I should get no internet issues, which to be honest, I never normally do. When the Openreach lad was outside, I went out to speak to him and I was like, I said I've got no upload, and he was like, how? He was like, you're next to the cabinet. I was like, yeah, well. No, we're in the Mercedes, mate. We're in the Mercedes. Nah, I'm gonna get that man out next and take that a run. Yes, the only thing different, if you go offline and online on the same profile, if you run a modded, like mods and all that, you lose your mods when you go online. If you're going to run online and offline, you're better off just having 2 accounts, you know, like 2 profiles. Use a Renault tonight? No, I'd rather die. My net just crashed big time last night. I know. My dad will be on tonight, yeah, absolutely. Oh, we're flying now, man. We are moving. Ah, Rob. Ah, that's the Rob. Hey, Rob. Ah, so it's Hound Dog. That was the name I couldn't remember. Yeah, doing good, man. How are you? Loving it, man. I think I'm missing like my open pipe sounds a little bit on like the MAN stuff, but I love this Mercedes. The MAN 2000, I'm going to go and take that out again because I probably underestimated it just because the engine was quite quiet. I do like a noisy engine. But no, loving it, mate. Yeah, the mods are great. We're just on the hunt for a Renault garage because I can't buy the Magnum. I don't have a Renault garage yet because I am playing on a legit profile as well, so. 8 o'clock, mate, yeah, the convoy tonight. I don't know where we're starting from yet. Go on, we'll start at St. Petersburg tonight. That's where we'll start. St. Petersburg. Server 3, 8 o'clock. Yeah, well, I wanted to knock some miles for the company anyway, so I was going to go, I was actually looking forward to get on ATS a bit, but yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Rob. Yeah, the MAN's got a stock engine, but everything I run's kind of like open pipe. Just sounds ridiculous, but I love hearing an engine. Budapest, is there? Right, I'll have a look. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to jump up to Inverness into the MAN truck, and then we'll just take that over to Birmingham, I think, or Manchester, whichever one's got a Renault dealer in it. David, mate, you need to activate multi-mod in the config file if you want it to look like this. Hey, Capture, how are you doing? It does. Yeah, it does belong in the sea, you're right there, man. We're in a Mercedes, man. This is really nice. Yeah, super nice. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. It is Manchester, not a Scania dealer. I can't remember. Someone said there's one over in the UK. I think they might have said Berg. I can't remember. I'll have a look once I pull over. I've still got 700 kilometres to go, so there's no panic just yet. Hey, this sound came with the truck. Yeah, it sounds really, really good. Loving it. Yeah, I like the smoke, man. Yeah, I did give you credit at the start of the stream when I was building the trucks as well. Do I like the Mercedes Actros? Again, I don't use it that much, but nothing against them, I just hate them. No, nothing against them, I just don't use them that much, you know. Nice Scannies there, man. That's one thing I spent like last week or the week before trying to get me one. I used to use a 141 mod all the time, and I cannot get it to work on the new update, and it's gutting because I love that truck. Right, anyone help me on what company skin from multiplayer? It's in the description, buddy. Yeah, there's a video to it in the description. Right, Budapest. So there isn't one in the UK then? A Renault dealer. Yes, you need a new DLC, yep. DLC night tonight. St. Petersburg is, I think that's what you're on about. Roberto, normally about 7, yeah, in a week, yeah. Also Renault, Lion, Felixstowe, Rostock, right. There's a lot of convoy speaking there tonight, man. Right, so we're hoping to get... I'm hoping I don't need to sleep, actually. Shouldn't need to sleep. It's not good you drink. It's not bad though. Everything's bad for you, mate. Eating too much fatty food's bad for you. It can block your arteries in your heart and give you a heart attack. Drinking alcohol's bad for you, smoking's bad for you, walking down the street's bad for you. You know what worse is even worse than that? Stress or driving a car. Stress can cause you to, you know, have mental breakdowns and stuff like that. And even worse than that, you know. And then driving's the most dangerous thing out there. So many people have a go at me for Monster or when I used to smoke and that, but getting in a car is more dangerous than smoking. Smoking, you could smoke for 20 years and possibly get an illness from it. Driving a car, you could die at any moment and have a crash. So, but no one ever complains about that. Right, we're driving a Mercedes, man. Yeah, Mercedes. It's a Mercedes man, actually. That's the one it is. Ed, you're right there, man. You are right there. Where else are we? Did I miss? Skip the dog, how we doing, man? Long time no see, mate. Well, coffee, Coca-Cola or Fanta's just as bad. Jesus. I don't drink coffee or tea. I don't drink anything other than water and a Monster a day, so I am brew, man, yeah, I love it. Yes, Skip, mate. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's what I'm driving. Do you need a large dealer or a small one? I don't know. I'm not sure, but I really want to buy it today. Like, I wanted to get all the mods that he sent over, but for the company, I've got a blue man that I bought the other day that I can trade in as well, so I should be able to afford it. Right, yes, drinking too much fizzy stuff. Oh, absolutely, but same as life, innit? Yeah, Assetto Corsa is a good. I love Assetto Corsa. I wish I could play it more. Right, what I'll do then, Firefighter, is I'll see where I can hop to, and then we'll take the man that I've got to trade in. We'll drive that down to a Renault dealer. We'll trade that in for a Renault. Assetto Corsa, well, I stream it, yeah, I have streamed it quite a lot. One of my most popular videos is on Assetto Corsa. So yeah, I do stream on Assetto Corsa quite a bit, but not as much as I would like to. Nah, it's just someone messing about again, yeah, just get rid of them. Yes, I use SimHub is what I use, yeah, SimHub. Cheers, Jerry, mate, much appreciated. This thing's mint. The more I drive it, the more I'm liking it. Yeah, Rob, I don't know if you're still listening, but massive shout out to you, man. Really, really appreciate it. Right, RS Twin Cam's about. Excellent. How we doing, man? Oh, I just love old stuff. It's one of the reasons when I saw the DAFs, like, I was like, they did look like they were paid mods because they looked awesome. Like, that's one of the reasons I messaged you, because I was like, if I can get my hands on them, I definitely would buy them. Like, the old Earth stuff is that as well I've seen about, but most of them are just private, you know. Yeah, see you later, Prime. Yeah, have a good one. How you doing? All right, Mr. Twin Cam. Excellent. Still got 500 k's to go. I'm doing all right for fuel, actually. Jamie should be, yeah, I think so, yeah. Right, why do you like this offline? Because you can use mods, mate. Yeah, you can use mods, and traffic's nice, sound mods. It's probably one of the biggest reasons I love it. Just absolutely love it, man. plan is to get one job knocked out, jump in the man that I bought yesterday, and then go and trade that in for a Renault. That's all I need to achieve. Ah, cheers, cool man. Much appreciated, mate. Ooh, nice. You're liking it, man? I know, I wish I could fit mine somewhere, but I just wasn't expecting it to be as big. Did yours fit on top of your wheelbase okay then, I take it? I couldn't even reach mine if I put it on top of my wheelbase. I've tried VR. Yeah, VR was good. It's not for me. Like a lot of the games I play. Yeah, well, because my wheelbase is curved on the top, I can't do that. It's got a glass top on it, you see. I did say that when they offered to send me it. Yeah, the wheelbase is actually curved, and it's got a glass top on it as well, so I wouldn't want to stick out to it, you know. Could stick it on the right where? It's big, man. It's like this long. Joe, I don't know. I would think I'll be on later on tonight, but I'm gonna do this stream and then I'll be on at 8 and then probably 11. But we'll see. Today's just been a bit of a failure, but it's not an issue. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm still enjoying myself. So. I mean, right on the base. What? What, like on here? I can't just. That's where the fan and that is. You can't just. It's massive, like. That's the thing. There just isn't anywhere like sensible that I can put it. I'm gonna need to maybe take it apart and find somewhere to put it, because I do want to use it, like. Yeah, the side of the base is only like this big as well. You can't just. The indicator stalk's huge. As I say, that's the only downside about it. It's in it. I've got it in a drawer here. I can grab it if you want. But that's the only downside to it. And just on my setup, I can't find anywhere to put the thing. St. Petersburg we're starting from tonight. 8 o'clock, server 3, as normal. Hey Rib, how's it going, man? All of the 200 horsepower is struggling a bit. I think this has got about 430 in it, actually. Right, bear with us a sec. While I jump out my chair a sec. Oh. I put it, like if I try and stick it under here, it's just going to hit off the paddle shift, you see. So, just I've got nowhere to put it at the moment. So the only other options are kind of go under here, you know, but then it's right in the way of my legs and all that as well, and it's miles away, so I don't know where to put it, but it is nice, I just don't know where to put it. Hey John, hey, how's the new rig going, man? Hope you're enjoying yourself. Nah, it's meant to see Ellie on, man. I've been trying to talk Emma into it. Hang on. That'll be why. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I completely forgot to put my mic back on. But yeah, sorry, completely my fault. It's not gone dodgy, I just didn't have it on. Yeah, that's the only thing I was saying about these is to just, if you've got a G27 and you've got loads of room, you're fine. But if you've got something like me where I've got dashboards, I've got loads of stuff about, I've got nowhere to put the thing. That's the biggest problem. So I will put it somewhere, but I don't know where yet. Right, Happy New Year. Yeah, doing alright, man. Yeah, we're doing good. Had a few hiccups, but we're getting there. Can you put it behind the wheel or no? No, that's what I was saying before. Like, I can't put it behind the wheel because the dashboard's here. So, like, I don't know where you would want me to put it, but then I can't turn my wheel because it obviously the paddle shifters are there. It's just too big. So even if I put it underneath, like here, it just, hang on. I put it underneath like this. One, it doesn't really fit, and two, the paddle shifters hit off it, as you can see. So, just isn't really anywhere to put it, unfortunately. Once I've got somewhere to put it, I'll put it on, like. Right, oh, such an amateur, mate, honestly. Such an amateur. Absolutely. Aha, well, Mr. Glenn, that's exactly what I'm thinking. So, yeah. The other rig's even less space, but yeah, I'm thinking you can't put it behind the dashboard. The screen's here. Look, that's the screen. Look, there, that's the screen. I can't, there's no room. Oh, loving the farming, man. I nearly went farming again today. So, Bradley, I appreciate the help, man, but to be honest with you, I have thought of everywhere I can put it, so if there was any room. One thing I do want to do is I want to get rid of this. So I want to get rid of this bottom part. So I'm going to basically buy a new button box, a Derek Spears one, and put it here. Simlabs has got a new button box mount coming as well, so I'm going to put that there and get rid of this part, put that on the other rig, and then I can move my shifter and everything further up. Put a Fanatic get rid of this handbrake, put a Fanatic handbrake on the shifter, and then it'll clear all this space up a bit, you know. Right, what size are the monitors? 27s. Yeah, 27s, yeah. That's a 32 up there. Ah, Mr. Glenn. Good you should ask. We're in a Mercedes, mate. Yeah, massive thanks to Rob Hound Dog for the Mercedes and all the other stuff he's done for us, man. Greatly appreciated. Hey, John only likes bulldozers, man. Shifter sounds like it can touch your screen. It is, it's under the screen. That's the screen there. Look, that's it. I could lower it more if I wanted to, but it's not in my way, so. Not trying to say now, John. Nothing, mate. I'm saying now. My only worry is if she learns any of John's bad driving, man. Well, if I'm racing, I don't. I wear shoes if I'm racing, or if I'm having a bad day. But no, if I'm heel and toe downshifting and that, I do wear shoes. So. Gear display. What, that one? I got it from. Where did I get it from? Sim Projects. He's a good teacher. Ah, Ellie, how are you doing? I bet. I can just imagine John trying to teach him, man. John's just a big creep, so. Come on, John, you know. You know. He is, everyone knows he's a big creep. Right, where's my... that one then. Ah, right, there we go. Ah, right, so, I'm sorry, I was just looking for a fuel station, man. Ah, Glenn had his minion socks on, man, that was awesome. Hey Greg, how are you doing? Wait until you get hold of Emma. As I said, John's a creep, and he's just admitted it. Hey Deli, how are you doing? Oh, honestly, I know. Yes. Ah, hello. Alright, you're gonna let him in? Huh? He's got Pete. Yeah, let him in. Where is he? I can't. I ignored him. I didn't even see him. Georgie, come here, boy. Come here. Hi. Where's Pete? Did he tell you we spent the day together, basically? Yeah, we'd been out and about. Don't steal my gloves. Hey! Stop with the gloves. Hey! Oi! Come here. No, don't go under the tripod, you absolute numpty. Don't. What are you doing? Say hi to the internet. Look how fierce you are. Terrifying. Alright. We got internet finally. The guy who was poking about in the box said he had no idea what he was doing. But there was a problem. Like another 40 minutes yet, but I'll just have to come off at 6, I think. You want to just do tea for 6:30 and I'll just come off ready. Are you okay to do it, like? Sure? Cool. How was your day? What was it saying? Did you make the same mistake as before? So where's it coming out of then? Right, so we just need to get you a new cup. No, Twin Cam said he would buy you like a gold plated one. And then Glenn offered to get one with like a TV on the side. What, did you get any on the car out? Yeah. So the car wants balloting, you've ruined your top. Oh. I bet you were fuming. You need to start writing a TV show about your life. Oh, bless. Ah. Why were you using the other cups? Ah. Right. Yeah, I mean, someone could break in and steal the house. I'm not going to wake up. I'll sort it when I wake up. Yeah. Oh, you haven't let her in. Right, okay. She should eat my webcam cable. Right. Sorry about that. We are back. Honestly, so basically, the moral of that story is don't buy cheap takeaway coffee cups. So Emma basically has a couple of cups from Tesco, and some reason, just every now and again they decide to just leak out of the top, and she's going to work today. She got it all over the car, all over herself, and she had to come home to get changed, and now we need to get the car balloted, honestly. Right, Bradley and Mark, what are them in front of the... Yes, the headphones, mate, yeah. Yeah, they're headphones. Yeah, that's it, man. Right, sorry I've missed loads. How do I apply for Armstrong skin to my truck in multiplayer? I was just accepted on Truckbox. It's in the description, mate. Watch the video in the description. Right, we're doing alright in the mileage now. We've got 178 k's to go. Don't think we need full beam on. Hey Top Gear, how's it going, man? Gambler, how are you doing, buddy? I had the S8, I didn't like it because it didn't have the home button on it. Nah, I like not having the home button on, it's less the brake, man. Definitely. Tell you what, we've done a good run in this truck. This truck's running well. Great cheers. I'm having a good day, yeah. Well, I was fuming about the whole, you know, internet and all that. I was so ready to go on the trucking this morning, but anyway. We're sorted now, we've got internet. Nothing else I can do about it. Hiya Sam, how are we doing? Right, Mark, tell John to clean the house or no rig. He won't listen to me. It's because you're too soft on him. You just keep giving him stuff. I can't force him. What do I get out of it? I can't be forcing John into doing stuff if I'm getting out of it. Right, John, clean the house. No rig for a month. Wink, wink. John just doesn't give a toss. Parents are gone. That's it, man. All the wild parties. Oh, hang on. You need friends for that. Lol. Sorry, Sam. If you need help, mate, don't forget to give us a shout. Emma can run you down the shop as well if you need help. Right, did you have to unplug, reset your modem router to fix it? No, that's what I was trying to say to people in the stream. It's out. I live next to the exchange. The exchange is literally outside this window for the internet. My internet was fine. It was running alright. I was getting 75, 80 meg down and just no upload. The upload was gone. I did reset the router to see if it would help, but it didn't, because it wasn't a problem with the router, it was a problem with the cabinet. Right, so we just got to keep an eye on the sat nav here because it looks a bit complicated around these parts. Right, I've got housework to do. What's Ellie said? How did we get him to do housework? We didn't even do no, man. We are good, no problem, keep up the good work. Oh man, is that really you? I definitely want to catch up with you on Discord though. I do massively apologise. And I'm not just saying it for the sake of it, so. Ah, awesome buddy, awesome. That's made me day, man. Felt bloody awful for that. I shouldn't, it's got nothing to do with me, I shouldn't have felt awful because it was my fault, but it certainly wasn't on purpose. It was, but it wasn't, if that makes sense. Sometimes you don't realise what you're doing half the time. What are you asking for then, Glenn? This is PG, this, mate. This channel's PG, pal. You're best off speaking to John for anything long and hard. Oh, but he's got to do housework anyway. God, these roads are a nightmare. 70 k's to go, and then we're going to try and get to a Renault dealer is the plan. I'm good till 6:30, so I'm sure we can find a Renault dealer by 6:30. Top of Finland, that sort of way really is your best bet. Right, so what we're going to do is jump back in yesterday's man truck, drive that to a Renault dealer, and then we're sorted. This little Mercedes runs mint. I'm definitely going to run it again. Yeah, top of Finland, up that way. If you go right up the side of like Sweden, to right to the top, that's your best bet. There's some corkers up there like. I'm not Scottish, but my wife is. Oh, is that the F88 you're running? The F88's a beautiful little truck. Matt, the only one that I really miss that I can't get hold of is the 141. I can't find one that works on the new update. This one is the silver man shifter. So you can get this shifter in black or silver. Personally, I would definitely go silver. I had the black one, well, my dad's got the black one, but the silver's super nice. And it's clear coated as well, so it's a silver underlayer, so it's not going to wear off. Oh, you're running the F10, yeah, that's a bit bigger. Try and get the old F88, it's super nice. But it's dead old, like, it's like this thing's old. How have you got out of walking the dog, you absolute pianist? How have you got your neighbour walking a dog? Tell you one thing, promods, right? Some of the junctions are unreal. I mean, if they are actually like this in real life, it's like, must be a nightmare being a trucker, man. Oh, you've got this shifter as well, Glenn? Ah, it's nice, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I love the Volvo one, I also love the Scania one, but I think from a safety point of view, having the switch for the engine brake as well is nice. Ah, so what you're saying is your mum and dad don't trust you? I'm running, also Corn as well, if Corn's still listening. I did thank him for accepting my apology, but I didn't thank him for his donation, so thank you for that. I'm sure my dad will massively appreciate it, and it is going towards his PC build, so greatly appreciate it, mate, and thanks again. Don't forget to fire us over your address on Facebook, mate, and I'll get you just fire us over your address and the size of t-shirt you want, and I'll fire it over. I'll tell you one thing, right? You think you can park, you get yourself on promods. Nightmare, man. Oh, finally, right, that's that done. So what we're going to do is, can someone remind me where, I remember, was it Budapest was one. So that is, where's Budapest at, anyone? Ah, there it is. So the closest garage I've got there, I'm actually near Budapest now. Where else did they say? It did say Felix store. Right, bit more practice in a proper truck and you'll get there. You're a penis. You really are. Right, so We're just gonna have to go down there and drive up. I think that's gonna be the most sensible thing to do. So, I'm gonna jump back in my man that we bought yesterday, which was the TGX. So we're gonna hop back in that. Show me your force feedback settings. Completely standard, mate. I've never touched them yet. Never touched them. The only thing I've changed is I turned the engine vibration off. That was it. Right, so I need to get to... Should we try and get a job up to there then? So we'll go to here and then we'll drive up. I'm needing a Renault dealer though. London doesn't have a Renault dealer. Right. So all I need is right, so if we go here, just need a small job up to, that's it, that's the job, excellent, that'll do nicely. Right, I've got it set to a ZF16, so it needs to be put back to let's go range and splitter. Right, so what are we at? 1, and then, right, trying to work out what shift pattern I've put in. Right, my truck goes crazy when I upgrade it in promods. Trees come into the garage. What? That's mad. I've never had that before. I never. Right, this should be my last job, I think. I know the game doesn't really have 4/4 though. This is just a 12-speed box in this, I think. I don't think it's got 16. So it's just a 3/3 box again. They're all 12s for some reason. Right, the Volvo and the Scania shift pattern lets you, but the autos are 12. Is that why? I know most of the trucks that we do use in manual are obviously automatic, but it just takes away part of the boring side of the game having to use a shifter. Hey Mossy, how you doing, mate? I like that. Don't understand English, but you know how to say the F word. Penis. I do like the engine sound in this, man. It's just not too much, you know. That was close. Hey DD Fang, how you doing, man? The more I drive this now, the more I'm thinking I might not trade it in. I was going to trade it in. Oh, my bad. That was my bad. With it being grey, I just didn't see it. Ah, excellent. So, is it good, Mossy? Like, is it worth putting in for multiplayer then? I take it it's not like an open pipe engine sound or anything like that. It's just that it enhances the sounds that are there. You got what tomorrow? That's not good. I'll be on at 8 tonight. I don't know if I'll be on at 11 though. Not sure. Yeah, the more I drive this again, I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm going to get rid of this. Right, what was Glenn saying there? Did you get the pictures of the old truck on Messenger, mate? I did, yeah, I did say awesome. I'm sure I sent you a message back. Or I meant to. Yeah, mate, they look mint. I love getting photos. It all sounds trailer squeaking, engine brake, straps from the curtains blowing in the wind. What, really? Is it hard to put in? I mean, obviously for my dad it'll be rocket science, but is it actually that hard to put in, Mossy, or not? Right, so we've got 370 k's to go in half an hour, so we should be alright. Yeah, I was going to say, is it a bit like putting the snow mod in or not? Is it a little different to that? Oh, it's easier. Right, okay. Excellent. I'll get that, yeah. I'll do it after this for tonight. So it'd be good for the stream then, I take it, you know. Yeah, who thinks we should keep this truck for the company then? I was going to trade it in, but I'm on the fence now. I'm quite enjoying driving it. I've got 260 grand in the bank still, so we do owe 400,000, but there's plenty of money there. It is loud. That's fine. I can turn the engine sound down. Oh, good song, man. Ah, Delhi's spoken, man. Keep it as is. Yeah, may as well keep. We'll see how much the Renault is like, because I do want to get that bought today. Oh mate, I've no idea, Mossy. Not a clue. I've just no idea, mate. I've got no interest at the moment. Yeah, it was all going well until I tried to get my dad on, and then it just, yeah, no idea yet, mate. It's not that heavy what's on the back of here, because this thing's pulling it like a train, man. Please take my what? I only do that on weekends, man. Right, so if I get to the dealer, right, which is 300 kilometres away, if we get to the dealer and I don't have enough money, we could just do a local job to try and get a bit more money left. Or get a basic Renault to start with, and then we can bolt bits do it after. Ah, if that's what you call it, Glenn, yeah, you crack on, enjoy yourself, buddy. Tell you what, there's some absolute numpties about on this channel at the moment, including myself, obviously, but yeah, you definitely need more money from the seabed. How's your day been, mate? Not too bad. I was showing Emma the models you got us. She was like, first thing she said was, I need more. So, oh, you'll have to collect some more. Like, you're right. Thinking of putting like a shelf up somewhere, but like a, you know, like a really skinny shelf, like around the edge of the room or something, and I can collect them over a few years, you know. Hey, Peter Wilson. iRacing, it does, yeah, it does, definitely if you've just started as well. Once you get a few years in, it might calm down a bit, but yeah, I loved it when I used to play it a lot. No, it's DLC night tonight, so we'll spend most of the night in the Baltic. If we do come out, we'll be going straight back in the Baltic, so that's what we do on a Wednesday. We'll play on DLC. Hey John, how's the shifter going anyway? Because we've got firefighter now who's on. I'm assuming Glenn, who's left, I'm assuming he got one because of the channel, unless he already had one. I think he was the one that actually had an Almar already, I can't remember. I think he did actually. Yeah, if you crash your truck, it causes damage to your truck and your trailer and whatnot. I think we're going left here, I think. I kind of love this little truck, man. We used to do it in Italy, but I don't know anyone out the convoys like Mossy or Firefighter or like any of the regulars like Richard and that. I don't know how many of them actually enjoy Italy or just go there because we're going there. I don't actually know, because I personally, I don't know why, I just don't enjoy it that much. Dogs are doing good, Dave, yeah, not too bad actually. They were a little bit up and down this morning, but probably because there's people working outside the house on the internet cabinet, you know. Are you not at work tonight? How? It's past 5:30, man. You're always at work at 5:30. Have you not come back to work yet? Hiya Peter, no it's not a new shifter buddy, no. I've got a MAN, Scania and a Volvo one, so I have 3 of them, which I rotate when I fancy it. The reason I wasn't using this one for a while is because I was using it loads before I moved, I went from TVs to monitors. But when I went to monitors, my shifter used to sit up here, my handbrake used to be up here, so you could get straight off and get on it like that. I had to drop this whole arm down to get the shifter height down, because the shifter was up here and it used to hit off the TV. The Scania one actually sits about a bit lower, that's why I was just using the Scania one. Right, there go, you can do what you want. Ah, no. Hey, you're right. Yeah, Lego. And the other thing is, it is a game, man. Nice helmet, that one. I like that helmet. I need to be off at 6:30, so I'm going to try and get my foot down a bit. Sam can't clean himself, there's no way he's cleaned the house. Yeah, I know. Truck I'll be in tonight, Scanny man, Scanny. Scanny's for the win, man. Everything else is for the bin. Everything else is for the bin. I could be persuaded to drive like a Renault Magnum in bright yellow for like, I don't know, a CPU or a motherboard. Right, Peter Wilson, I know. Daddy, look, it's there, you can nearly stroke it, man. Oh, also, that's going back Saturday morning. Right, where else are we? Skip the dogs back, excellent. Well, DT Fang was in before, wasn't he, as well? So many people come in, I start trying to talk to them and then I just forget. And then the chat moves and they don't talk again and you just kind of forget, man. Not fair. I'm gonna start like sending her like sexy photos of the computer, you know, like with its door off, or like the graphics card, like, you know, with its pants down. I don't know how you take the pants of a graphics card down, but I'll find a way. I don't get nicer welcome back like the dog does. Unsubscribe, and you unsubscribe, mate. Absolutely. I can ban you as well if that helps. I can actually come round your house and unsubscribe for you if that helps. Start using it, yeah. Just get it connected up to my rig. You know, sit it like here. Start smashing it. 15 hours a day usage. I tell you what, the more I drive this, man, I'm loving it. I quite like the sound of it, and I like the power. Like, it's not overly powerful, but alright, where else are we? PC server, how you doing, mate? Right, I've got 110 Ks to go. Got to get to the dealer, buy a truck, and then that's us done. Hey, Corn, it's not an issue, man, honestly. I know near the end of, obviously, a few weeks to a month of me being not very nice to you, you did get a little bit, obviously you were trying to look for a reaction, and I completely understand that. It's not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Tell you what, you're a bigger person than me, because if someone treated me how I treat you, I wouldn't be on it. I wouldn't be here. I'd be off. Alright, how to change my friend play. What? No idea. Google Translate is terrible, isn't it? I think Corn might be talking about simulation instead of Sam Burnside, but I could be wrong. Yeah, this is a man open pipe sound mod from the guy who I've got in the description, and yeah, the guy in the description, he did this sound mod about 4 years ago, man. Yes, Mark, Ron, Sam, got you there, yeah. Hey, Thomas, yeah, I enjoy the farming. I'm starting to get back into it, man, yeah. Mike's off again. Shouldn't be. Mike only goes off when it runs out of battery, so... it's still got battery, so we should be good. Yeah, I can see the OBS is fine, so... I got you there, Skip the dog. Thank you, buddy. Right, 50 k's to go, we'll get the tow in a bit. Yes mate, yeah we did. I get people all the time, like it's just, yeah, it's only what you guys see. People see stuff like that and go, oh, terrific, but you have no idea, like, you know, you're talking 3 or 4 messages a day I've got to report to the police because it's like a death threat. If it's actually a threat, I have to report it to the police, so. Yeah, some of the stuff we get is unreal. Don't get me wrong, I get tons of awesome comments every day. Like, really nice people, you know, just generally being nice and saying how much they enjoy the channel and how much it helps them. And so yeah, I don't want to just focus on the negative side of it, but yeah, we do get some horrifically bad stuff. Right, Born Thug, how you doing, buddy? I get it all the time though. I've had people that pretend to be my daddy, and I've had people that pretend to be my sister. But that sort of stuff just doesn't bother me, like it's just a joke, like it's not an issue. But the stuff where you're getting like threats and that's quite bad. You know, when people like Photoshop your face onto other stuff, and oh, we've had all sorts, man. Shotgun cartridges and awful stuff, man. There's some horrible people out there, but it's just keyboard warrior stuff, you know. I do, yeah, reporting to the police, yeah. Have to. Just in case anything was real, it's reported to the police and they know what's going on, you know. Excellent. Right, time to go and find the Renault dealer, man. Right, continue. So, Renault dealer. I've got money, we've got cash, we're good. Right, it must be up here, I think. No, they never will, firefighter, you're right. Ah, here it is. Can't believe I've gone to this much hassle to look for a Renault dealer. The Rob's definitely stitched me up here, like. There we go, and that'll be the one that we're looking for, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's her. So she's 97 grand. We've got 200, so we can do a few mods. So that's the right carb, normal axle, engine, MDR, or a Mac. Right. We'll go MDR, and then we'll go and put the Mac one in if it sounds bad and see if that helps. So we're on the 12 speed or the 16 speed ZF We'll just go, well, 16. I like 16. Right, that's 107 grand. Cockpit's fine. What we like with colours and that. I think it's just all the custom colours, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Right, we'll go with that. What else have we got? Michelin tyres. To be honest, the thing looks alright. It looks not bad. We'll stick that on. It's quite a nice mod, this. Ooh. Ooh, I do like an accessory. I am fond of the odd accessory, man. Right, so what's that one there? I don't need any of that rubbish on. So, we got... I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we'll take that. I'll take the paint as well. Not too bothered about that. Don't need a flag. Not after any flags, man. Super nice mod. This is clean, man. Oh, it is, Adam. I know it's not my cup of tea, I must admit, but it's a mod that was sent over, and I thought, well, I may as well try it, you know. So why not? It's not harming anyone, so we can put the oversized on. Ha! Quite like that. Well, I thought, why not, you know? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that bad boy, I think. Yeah, that's mint. Hey, mate, you know, I'm happy to try anything. It's all about just having a good time and that, you know. Ah, that's better for the lights, man. Right. So is that sun visor going to get in the way of my lights? I think it might do. So what lights can I run? Ah, yeah, it is. So what's the other sun visor then? Or we run no sun visor and we run lights. No, we'll run. Tell you what we'll do. We'll run sun visor and no lights. Because for some reason, I like that, man. Right, what else we got on here? Right bar. Ooh, I like that. We'll go with that. That's nice. Spoiler. How big's the spoiler like? That's actually quite nice. This is nice, man. Right, where else are we? Most ugly truck ever made. It is, man. It is ugly, isn't it? Yeah, there's no doubt. Yeah. Again, this isn't, you know, it's certainly not a this is the best truck in the world video. I just like mods, you know. I like mods are mint. Ooh, that's a nice pipe. This is a super nice mod, man. I'll give it that. I'm interested to see what it sounds like, to see if we need to go Mac or not. I think we're going to need to put the Mac engine in to get it to, you know, to sound reasonable. Right, how much is that going to cost us then? 120. I tell you what, it's a cheap truck. It might break down every metre, but that is a cheap truck, that, man. Right, have you ever used virtual speed editor? I've heard about it first today. It's to create your own jobs. And yes, I have heard of it. And yes, YouTube will be your best bet, I think. Not that bad sounding either. Right, I'm going to go and stick the Mac in it and see what that sounds like. That sounds not actually too bad. I'll tell you what. That actually sounds alright, man. I'm actually quite surprised. Right, I've got 150 grand left, so we can go to the Mac. So I'm going to put the Mac in and see if it sounds any different. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is nice. Tell you what, I can't fault it. This is nice, man. Oh yeah, I can drive that, man. If it's got a good sound, I'm in. Right, that'll be me. Turn the weather off for the next episode. Right, where we are here. So engine. Turn that off. Turn that off. Tell you what, it's not that bad. I hate Renaults, but that thing is not that bad. And it sounds mint though, doesn't it? Yeah, that thing sounds not bad, come on. Right, convoy tonight. We are starting at St. Petersburg at 8 o'clock. Red spanner is normal. Server 3 is normal. I'll see you all then. I haven't put anything on the group yet. I will put it on later on. So have a good one and take it easy. Thanks again for joining. Don't forget to like the stream. And if you see Rob Hound Dog about, give him a thumbs up and a thank you from me, because he supplied all these mods for me. So again, he did say most of them are public, but I'm just very lucky to have people that are going to help, and that front is really, really good. So keeps it interesting for me, which keeps it interesting for you. So have a good one. See you at 8.